Babylon's shadow, celestial balance, cosmic betrayal, cosmic chaos, underworld rising, divine wrath, eternal conflict, giants awaken, infernal might, shadowed thrones.
This chapter delves into themes of failure, guilt, and redemption through the experiences of Ira, the defender of Babylon, and Cyrus the Great, the conqueror who has suffered repeated defeats. Ira's guilt and reckoning. The chapter begins in a ruined Babylon, a city devastated by war. Ira stands alone amidst the destruction, haunted by his decision to leave the city vulnerable while pursuing the Persian army. Although his actions were guided by a sense of duty, they inadvertently allowed monsters to breach Babylon's defenses, leading to great loss. The weight of his guilt is symbolized by the Blazefrost celestial sword, a weapon both revered and cursed for the destruction it wrought. Determined to take responsibility, Ira journeys to the palace to confront King Nabonidus. The palace, like the city, bears scars of the battle, amplifying Ira's sense of failure. When Ira admits his mistakes to the king, Nabonidus offers an unexpected response: forgiveness and understanding. Rather than condemning Ira, the king acknowledges the impossibility of the situation and emphasizes Ira's crucial role in defending Babylon. Nabonidus reminds him that the city needs his strength, not only as a warrior, but as a symbol of hope. Ira's guilt begins to transform into resolve, setting the stage for his continued commitment to Babylon's recovery. Cyrus's despair and darkness. In stark contrast to Ira's path toward redemption, Cyrus the Great is consumed by despair over his repeated failures to conquer Babylon. The grand halls of Persepolis, the heart of his empire, feel hollow and lifeless, mirroring his own state of mind. The once mighty king is tormented by guilt over the lives lost under his command and the humiliation of being thwarted by a single city and its enigmatic defender, Ira. Cyrus's internal torment escalates as he paces the throne room, grappling with the limits of his power and the futility of his obsession with Babylon. He reflects on the lengths to which he has gone, summoning armies, beasts, and dark forces, all to no avail. The realization of his impotence fills him with simmering rage, particularly directed at Ira, whose unyielding resistance defies Cyrus's belief in his own invincibility. The shadow in the mirror. In a moment of eerie symbolism, Cyrus confronts his own reflection, which shifts to reveal a darker version of himself. This shadow self mocks Cyrus for his self-pity, urging him to embrace his identity as a conqueror and reject his doubts. The reflection's sinister tone foreshadows a dangerous turn in Cyrus's mindset, hinting at the lengths he might go to reclaim his sense of power. In this passage, Cyrus the Great, plagued by guilt and defeat, confronts his shadow self in a haunting encounter with his reflection. The scene explores the allure of power, the weight of ambition, and the price of succumbing to darkness. Cyrus's reflection embodies the darker aspects of his psyche, mocking his doubts and urging him to embrace his true nature as a ruthless conqueror. The reflection identifies itself as the buried part of Cyrus that knows no fear or morality, pushing him to abandon hesitation and fully commit to his ambitions. Through this interaction, Cyrus confronts an uncomfortable truth. His empire was built on blood and conquest, justified only by self-serving lies. The reflection offers a solution to Cyrus's failures: the enigmatic Bree, a dark power capable of defeating Ira and subjugating Babylon. While Cyrus initially questions the cost of unleashing such power, his desperation outweighs his caution. The reflection assures him that the price has already been paid, though it hints ominously at future consequences. The promise of Bree reignites Cyrus's determination. Casting aside doubt, he resolves to embrace the darkness and prepare for the final battle against Ira. As he departs, confident in his newfound purpose, the reflection fades, revealing its malevolent intent. It has manipulated Cyrus, feeding his hunger for power while concealing the devastating cost of the path he has chosen.